Get that process. Oh, 2 for 2.
Because that's the goal, man. Eventually we got to hit some tournaments.
Oh, that's coming. Really good.
There
buddy.
you go. Okay. Hello, beautiful people of YouTube. Welcome back to another episode of Scratch to Scratch, where I start from scratch, completely nothing, to try to become a scratch golfer by any means possible. If you are new here, we just finished our first ever match play with Jimena Ramirez, a D1 college athlete who completely destroyed me, and we realized a lot of things that we need to work on, obviously, which is still iron out the full swing game, but most importantly, the short game. And so today we are back with our Hall of Fame coach, Chris, in order to not only fine tune, work on hip rotation for my full swing, but also putting and short game altogether. So with that, let's get into it.
Which club are you hitting?
This is a 9.
Okay. It's windy today.
I know. Oh man. All right, out of the gates.
A little left.
A little left.
Do you hold your finish now?
I'm trying to. I definitely got in a bad habit yesterday. I was like, oh, that's a bad shot. And I like stopped my finish and I was like, oh, I got to keep doing that.
Yeah.
But
At least you're just aware of all those things now. It's good. Grip is real nice.
Yeah.
Still feels good?
Feels good.
You ever played in this much wind?
No, the ball's even moving. I was like, all right, this is intense.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay.
Let's check this out.
A little different.
A little different, yeah, this is good. So love the setup. Takeaway's gotten a lot better. Look at that. Much more natural looking. Your head's not doing anything weird. Okay, so this is a 9-iron, right?
Yeah, I shouldn't be like sending this.
It's just too much.
It's way too much.
Yeah, so your elbow gets a little high. Could be just maybe a pinch lower right here. So all the space right here.
Yeah.
I mean, I think your left arm on plane is really good. Because you're so efficient now, right? You're hitting the ball more often in the center.
Yeah.
You're getting way more distance, right? You've been long a lot lately, right?
It's like crazy long. Like I thought I was hitting yesterday when I hit a 6-iron. I was like, oh, this is 185, and I hit it like really good. It went like 200, and I was like,
yeah.
okay. And so like I need to figure those stock yardages out eventually, but like.
Yeah.
Right now, I think on average, after we did all those things the last week and a half, I've gained like 20 to 25 yards on everything.
Yeah, that's great.
So I just need to dial like a 9. I don't need to hit a 9 anymore like this to get to 140. I'll just like club up or whatever.
And then add like those feelings you had yesterday where you were playing with her, the competition part. Now you add adrenaline to that. You get excited and maybe lose a little bit of feeling, and then that thing gets a little more inside out, and you get a little bit more handsy. That's why you got that left shot.
Yeah.
I think if you just do a little bit less, like the top should be just more like just
There.
hit 9-irons from right here right now.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Such a better setup. It's really good. Your right hand grip is so relaxed now. Yeah, again, a little long, right? A lot of lateral there. Yeah, so we can just I want to shorten it right here, and then just get your hips to turn like right here. See how your weight is now on your left shoe right there?
Yeah.
Now it needs to start turning.
Okay.
Because you went so long, you have more time to slide,
Yeah.
which is what you're doing. So let's just shorten it a little bit, and then once you put the pressure on there, we're going to start to rotate a little sooner.
Okay, got it,
That's
got
going
it.
to eliminate, that's going to get the club back in front of you and not so from the inside. The more you slide, if you're trying to come from the inside, you're going to be more inside out with this type of move.
Gotcha.
You're going to be hitting it really good here.
Hopefully, man. Let's do it.
Be calm out there, and like the next time you play, like 140 yards is probably just a smooth, comfortable 9-iron.
I think I still have a problem like rotating this way, so maybe we could kind of just keep working on that.
We can work on that. I just think just a little shorter. We'll work a little bit on the rotation, but we don't want to lose anything that we've kind of built here. This still looks very good.
Yeah.
Your misses have been really good, so we'll just kind of fine tune that. And then the other thing about like the adrenaline and how much energy you feel.
Yeah.
If you can't calm yourself down in your pre-shot routine, obviously don't try to hit more club and take it easy. Maybe
Yeah.
go ahead and hit the less club and let it go a little farther. Like if you that's part of your pre-shot routine. If you start to notice that you just can't calm down,
Yeah.
probably it's pitching wedge from 145.
And then, yeah, I gotcha. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay. This case, we're still keeping.
Yeah, weight on the
here,
left.
and then,
Yeah.
like,
So I'm saying, yeah, I want you to feel 3/4. So to be 3/4, you're probably gonna have to feel like you're like half.
yeah.
Because in the transition, it's gonna
It'll
keep
go up a
going
little
as you
bit.
turn. I don't
Okay.
want you to lose this part.
Okay.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
when you shorten your swing, we're not losing the full coil.
Mm-hmm.
This still needs to be there. So relax that right there. Good. Then there's weight on the front foot. You feel where you're at? So we're not going to keep sliding across. If you slide across, you'll see how you're going to get more inside. You feel that's more inside?
Yeah.
Then you'll get a little bit more handsy, right?
Mm.
Okay, so if we're here, we got the full turn,
Yep.
we're short, on the left shoe. Okay, now we're going to start to rotate right here. Yeah, so feel how what that did to the club? See, I got it more in front of you?
Yeah.
Now you're a little less inside out. We don't want to go so much that we're outside in now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to be a nice little slot position there. Still get your roll.
Oh, I didn't even know that's what happens to the club. Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
What'd you feel there?
So here, because this is already inside,
That's
I didn't need
inside,
to
yeah.
keep going inside.
No, you're already
So-
inside. Yeah.
So this will just basically make it less inside.
Right. Remember you felt before because you were doing that like loop trying to do?
Yeah.
But you had to feel the loop because you were going so up.
Yes.
You're not going up anymore. You're more
Yeah.
relaxed. You're folding it right here.
Mhm.
So once you go here, if you try to go even more, now you're too inside out.
I see. That makes sense. So one last question on this takeaway.
Yeah.
Just for like angles.
Sure.
Like I know like this is the move, right? But I remember when we had that line here, and I'm basically kind of going parallel to that.
Sure.
So is this rotating this way while this is going like that way?
So let's throw. So
That
you're
makes
talking.
sense.
Oop,
Oop.
throwing your clubs around.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're talking about when you go down this line.
Yeah. So like I'm going here, right?
Yep.
To get us. But is this rotating that way, or is it rotated? Is it not really rotating, and then now it's rotating?
I like the second part of it being more of the rotation. So there's not a ton of shoulders early. You see it's kind of a blend right there. Now
okay.
it's a lot more shoulder on this part.
Okay, got it.
And it's more connected because this move is in front of you. Turn, go. So
Okay.
if you turn a lot early, which a lot of people do, and that's why their club looks like it's inside.
Yeah.
See how much you've turned?
Yeah.
Now the club's like too far over there.
Yeah, I was getting like that a little bit yesterday, so I was
Okay.
wondering. So it's just kind of just like,
That's nice.
and then just,
That was really. Can you rehearse that slow again so I can show you how that looks?
yeah.
Hold on. All right, go ahead. Okay, so let's try do some slow motion practice swings first, and then hit some.
Can I keep this here? I'm gonna keep this here.
Yeah, keep it there.
Yeah, I think this is the last component. This is the last piece of the full swing.
That's
and
it. Then you're a scratch golfer,
and then
right?
we're scratch.
That's hilarious.
We're as good as Chris. All right.
Whoa, slow down.
I know.
Slow down. Yeah, that's good there. So you see how slow you went on that?
Yeah.
Can you hit a ball like that slow?
Yeah, let's
Just
try.
let it get in the way of the motion that you're trying to feel. So good, buddy.
Let's.
So this is one of those drills I'd like you to do where that's a 9-iron, but I want you to hit it no more than really like 100 yards. So you're trying to feel all those positions that we're trying to do, which really is just 3/4, the weight's on the shoe, and you rotate. That's it. And hit 100 yards with no speed.
Okay. And when you say 100 yards,
Yeah.
would you usually still keep like fall through, or you like stop it
So this drill,
Yeah.
I want you to do the full swing, just at a slow pace.
slower back?
Yeah, so this isn't like a punch shot or something else. This is
Okay.
just gaining more feel of your swing.
Got it.
It's much harder to feel it when you're going full send, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 100-yard 9-iron. Here we go. Feet right, grip right. There you go. Nice golf swing.
Okay, that sounds like the compression that.
It's more neutral.
Yeah.
Again, because now you're not inside out so much,
Yeah.
which is, you see that? I mean,
Yeah.
that's almost That's like slightly over, so that's like more of a cut path. So as we shorten it, you probably still want to feel like a little bit of a draw.
And so I need
That's still like a little cutty.
Okay, so kind of get my shoulders a little more.
Yeah, let's see how your hip, like I want your hip to turn, right?
Yeah.
Let's see the swing direction. Doesn't it look like it's a little left right there?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like you're cutting across it just slightly.
Yeah.
So try to draw this one with that 3/4 backswing on this next one.
In order to do that though, I got to come more inside.
Yeah, just turn a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Okay. Because so like I guess in that sense, like if I do, and this is a question for short game too, like I have no gauge how to do like half swings here.
Yeah.
Because if I went here, this is my half swing.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And I just.
Nice. Good practice right there.
Yeah.
So go ahead and hit one a little with more speed,
Okay.
and it should be really good. Yeah, good golf swing. Look at you doing all this breathing before you hit.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I guess so. Yesterday I was like wondering that because like reverse K, I was like, my weight's already here. Do I put more weight to go down? I guess you know. And it's yes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like this and then like that. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Cool,
Now hit
cool.
this one with a little bigger bit with the draw again.
Okay. So I get to go. Okay. Oh, that sliced it.
All right, good miss.
I'm trying to. So I guess that's when you're saying when I get here I become more. So I have to delay the.
Yeah, so
delay?
swing it up there again. So there's your 3/4. The first move is not to rotate. You're gonna be right there. You see that? So if you spin too early, what happens to the top half?
I'm gonna
Now
be
you're
out there
swinging which direction?
and then basically cause that. Okay.
Correct. So it's so it's up to here. I just recenter. We get on your knees right there. See how they're both about the same, right? Then they start turning, but the club's already dropped into here. So see how the head's still behind your hands. You feel that?
Yep.
Okay. So when you did spin your chest early, or
I was
turn your
already out
hips,
there.
Now the club's out there.
Okay.
Right.
So this.
So that's why I said really the first statement, which was shorten the backswing, probably would have just made it perfect for how you're swinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try that.
You're good though. This swing is very.
Playable.
Your foundation has gotten much stronger.
Yeah.
You're able to handle these changes much better now.
Yeah. Okay.
Good swing.
I think I over-exaggerated the, but
Yeah, but look at the club. So while you had that little squat there, see how the club shaft is now below the tip of the shoulder?
yeah.
So your swing direction was really neutral on that one. That was really nice.
That was good?
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't a draw. It was definitely like straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to keep you though still more on the inside though. I still want the ball drawing for a long time.
Yeah, I guess like what is the timing then for, because right now I could obviously draw it if I didn't do any of this. Right now it seems like it's coming a little too soon. That's causing it to go straight or a slight cut. So
Yep.
does that mean this has to come low, like down more before I start? Like basically do I do the weight a little longer until I turn?
Yes.
In order to do that,
Yeah.
basically.
Yep.
Okay, got it. I could do that.
There you go. That was better direction.
Yeah. Oh man, rush that. Trying to.
It's all right to have a miss hit. We got this.
Oh no.
Did it come around? Stayed out there?
It went straight there.
Okay. That was much better path. Boring. It's too straight.
Yeah. I didn't. What?
So you got us next round though. I want to see some shots at that rate of speed.
Okay.
How smooth that was? That's so good.
God, I just needed to draw though. I mean, like the timing is like a millisecond off. Okay. Oh no, I felt that really badly.
Okay.
That was bad. That was a miss hit.
Good swing. Almost around, all the way around.
Almost.
It's good motion. Love the speed too.
Yeah, it's... All right, let's do one more and then go.
Then go putt.
Yeah.
I want to work on your putting routine today. And I think we should have a little match out there.
Okay, let's do it.
That way you have to put it all together. Really good.
There
buddy.
you go. Okay.
Really good one to end on.
That's...
Again, so this tube
That's
too.
good.
So
Yeah.
they're all Callaway balls, and I gave you that the dozen Callaway. Have you been using those balls, or did you burn through them all?
3 left.
You have 3 left. Okay. But anyway, the sensitivity now, because you're trying to get better, right?
Yeah.
When you chip with range balls and you chip with any other different kind of ball, there's going to be a difference in the feel.
Yeah.
So because you're trying to get to scratch, those are all about the same type of ball that you're playing. So the feel off the face should start to get better, and now you have a better system for practicing.
Okay, cool. Perfect.
Take that. Let's go putt.
This one?
Anyone you want.
Okay, let's do this
You
one.
can do short ones, long ones. You said you're having trouble with some long ones, so we'll do some of those too.
Maybe go here. Start
Here's
here.
a ball mark too.
Okay.
Make sure you mark your ball
Yeah.
the right way. So always maybe go 10 feet back.
Yeah.
And wherever you read it from the same spot all the time. So if
Okay.
you're gonna go with 10 feet, just there, squat down, read it from there. But don't do like 3 feet and then 20 feet. Like just, you'll start to see the same things more often. So we're trying to build a system that works, but we also have to mind our pace of play.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So and just so everybody knows, when you, for pace of play purposes, when you like walk with a group, the first person to hit has a minute to hit.
Okay.
Everyone else only has 40 seconds.
Oh.
That's it. And then you're supposed to get going. So if you're like on the clock at a tournament, you have to be in that time frame or you're subject to penalty.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Because that's the goal, man. Eventually we got to hit some tournaments.
Oh, that's coming.
I need some competitive nature. So I think this is like right to left.
Do you want to check this side?
Yeah, that was just like for my feel.
So especially like uphill or downhill, I always see it better on this side of the hole. What do you see now? What would be your down or up?
This is downhill.
Yeah.
And then this is still, right to left from there.
Perfect. So the other thing, as you get better, green reading wise, you should read the green from even the fairway. Meaning if you know more about the green or the course you're playing, there's areas you don't want to putt from.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So like if we're hitting to this flag over here, you see how steep the slope is off of there?
Yeah.
I don't want to putt from above that hole. I want to putt from below it and uphill and have the best look for it. So this green too, when you look at this green or when you're approaching the green, I try to look at the whole thing. This one here, you said what? It's going left? Going this way?
Right, right to left.
Okay, cool.
And
How
this
much do you think?
How much in regards to feet?
Or anything. So if this is the center of the hole, that would be a center putt. Right? Now remember, there's like a million different ways to aim right of center.
Yeah.
Right? So a lot of people will just say, oh, it's right edge. Well, it may only be right center. It may only be one little tick outside of center.
Yeah.
It might be 2 cups, 3 cups, 6 cups.
Yeah.
You know?
I guess from that distance, which is like maybe like 10 to 12 feet,
Yep.
like 1 cup.
Okay. So form your plan and then rehearse your plan and then execute it.
Okay.
That's the whole goal. And if you decide to change your plan, you got to restart.
Right now, obviously, I have the biggest right bias of all time.
Yep.
But like, is there a way to stop that?
Is there a way? Yeah, for sure, there's a lot of ways.
So like, I guess maybe my feet is something to think about, or like what
Yeah,
is...
so you want to first thing is you want to aim the face. I think the line's going to help,
Okay.
but I think aiming your club face first before you set your feet would be good. And the other thing I was saying about when you look down your shoulder line or you look at your putt, I texted you the other day, I say you turn your head too far.
Oh, okay.
So if you turn your head too far, you're looking way over there.
Oh, I see.
So if you set up and you've already aimed right with your body, and you're looking at the hole, all you're doing is looking at the hole. You're not really looking at what's down your shoulder line.
I see. So then when I'm going like this, I'm like, this is fine, because it's like, I'm overcorrecting that right bias.
Right. So if your shoulders are here, and you turn your head like way over there, and you're looking at that, you're not looking at what you're aiming at.
I see. That makes sense.
So
okay.
Most people do some variation of that. Yeah. So aim it. So watch here. Let me do my routine. So I'll come up. I'll aim I'll look at the whole picture. I'll aim the face where I want to go. Right. And I'll double, triple check. I haven't done anything with my feet yet.
Oh, I see.
right? So you'd come in a lot of times and you're already set up, you've done your practice swings, and then you walk in there, who knows where you really aimed, because you really didn't aim at anything yet.
I see.
You set up,
Yeah.
but you didn't aim. So come in, very specific with where you want to start the ball, then set your feet, and look one more time, and then putt. Oh, got one. There we go, fun.
That was
Okay.
supposed to be my putt.
I stole it. Let's try it. Your turn.
Okay. Oh, it's way right.
Okay. So that's that. What's your? If I put this on your toe line, go back and look at where that was aimed.
Oh my God, that was exactly where it was. Jesus. Okay.
I mean, your stroke's good. If we could aim better, it would be better.
It would go in.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do that again. Let me just do all of it again.
So one drill we can do.
Yeah.
What's your? You go ahead and aim it first.
Okay.
So your ball started a foot right of the target
Yeah.
from 12 feet,
Yeah.
and it only breaks maybe 2 inches.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put these 2 marks somewhere down the center line here. Right? So if the ball starts between here, now you have a little gate. Right?
Yeah.
If it goes right through there, we probably should make this putt. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So that's a good practice thing, because your last putt, you would have hit it right over that mark.
Yeah.
So you could set up a station to try to get calibrated better for your putting.
Okay.
Catch it. Better putt.
Yeah.
That was much better putt. So stay right there. Really, we should put a mark down where you're putting from.
Something like that.
Somewhere in there, right?
When I'm aiming with my feet, should this be under the hole?
Yeah, it's going to be parallel left. So if that's 12 inches, 13 inches to where the ball's at,
Yeah.
yeah, it's going to be left of the hole.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
you think you've been aiming your feet right
I was
of
like
the hole?
that.
Yeah, so that's way too much. That's like a 4-foot break.
Yeah. I guess sometimes I'm just like this,
Right.
and I'm not parallel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a fairly straight putt. It's only maybe just outside right edge,
Yeah.
right? So you can look at something in the grass, like this won't be here when you're playing, right?
Yeah.
But there might be, like, see that part right there? If you just roll it through there, how good of a putt are you gonna probably hit?
Yeah. That's
Right?
pretty good.
So
Yep.
maybe stare at that spot. Let's be an intermediate target. Yep, so aim. Now speed-wise, you're going all the way to the hole, but you're gonna get it rolling right through there.
Oh.
Okay. Started left by this mark, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But it wasn't right.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Fixing things.
Yeah. The slice and everything is the right stuff.
Nobody wants to watch you miss right anymore.
Ever again. Especially all of you two who comment.
Aim left.
Aim left.
Good stroke there.
Ooh.
A little firmer, it's probably in.
Yeah.
So this putt, is this green fast?
No.
Not today. It's coming out
today.
of a punch, so it's been punched recently. So this is downhill. You haven't really run any by.
Yeah.
This one I would try to hit pace-wise. It should go a foot past the hole,
Okay.
right? So you're just barely getting into the hole. So go ahead and give it a little bit more pace. And it'll
Gotcha.
hold its line better too.
Yeah. Oh,
That was a good putt.
dang.
That was nice.
Yeah, that's
Let's go on
better.
the other side and do a little left to right break. So what do you see here?
So this is going to be the opposite, but
Okay.
I would say,
Opposite uphill, downhill?
yeah, opposite uphill, downhill, as well as like.
So do your
this-
10 feet back thing
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Still try to do that same process.
So wait, this was downhill, right? What am I doing? Was this downhill?
That's uphill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I mean
that's-
that was downhill. I mean.
That was downhill.
Yeah,
but
sorry, yeah.
again, is the greens fast or slow?
It's slow.
Pretty slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this one you're gonna have to hit it firm, so it should hold its line better. And because the other one didn't break very much, I'm not gonna play a whole lot of break here.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And then when I
for
walk
sure.
into it, you want to walk into it. This is probably a very smart thing to do. But when you walk into a putt that you have to be aggressive on, I try to walk in a little with more aggressiveness. When I walk into a fast putt, I walk in slow.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, trickle it in.
Yeah, but just the walk in, like when I walk into this putt, I'll walk in, see how fast I was walking there?
Yeah.
And if it was downhill, I'd be like way calmer.
Yeah.
You ever seen Jason Day do that?
No.
Yeah, he just creeps in, walks real slow, like one of those fast putts. But this one, I need to hit this firm, so I've already told my body to hit it firm, right? So I'm moving, get that process. Oh, 2 for 2.
This
It's
guy,
working.
he's just using this to show off.
Your turn.
But I like that mentality because then I'm just like, I have to do this.
Yeah, but how many putts have you hit like downhill? You've blown them by?
So
and
many.
how many short putts or uphill putts have you left short?
Yeah.
So if you just start to feel that energy, I think you'll putt a lot better. Oh, good putt.
Oof.
You started that ball maybe right edge and it stayed right there. So it is definitely a straight putt.
Yeah.
So the other drills, you can definitely use alignment sticks for right now to feel. So this is the straight line. Come back here and look at this. So there's a straight line at where you're trying to go.
Yep.
So put that in your visual. And then your
Okay.
feet, on the last one, they were like there.
Yeah.
You see that? So we'll just put this now on here, make it parallel, close to parallel. So now I'll go set up to that one. There you go, a little bit more that way. Yeah, there you go. See, now you're set up better. So hopefully you can see that. Should make this one. Hit it,
Go. Oh.
hit it.
I should have hit it more.
So go behind it, I'll line it up again. Walk in with more energy,
Yeah.
because you know it's slow. Nice putt,
Oh, okay. Got
nice
it.
putt.
Yeah. This is gonna, I need this for the next like month or two.
Yeah, that was a good putt.
Yeah.
You like the attitude or idea of walking in with some attitude on an uphill putt?
Yes. I could even feel my aura. I'm like, I gotta,
Right?
gotta feel
Well, you're
this.
trying to be connected. This whole game is like,
Send this game.
it's a journey every day, right?
Yeah,
So-
that's wild.
The more you're connected to it, the better. Go,
Go.
Go.
Oh my God.
go.
Every time.
So the brain's so focused on straight, right? Alignment.
Yeah.
It's forgetting about speed. So
Yeah.
that's why golf is hard. You got to be good at both.
So my stance, and let me know if this is okay. I'm
Yep.
kind of just, I get a little shorter here, so that I know where my distances are, because this is 5 feet, this is 10, all that.
Okay.
Again, this is the question of like, say it's like 100.
Sure.
Right, so this is 30, like that means I have to do 4 or like 3.5x, which would be like,
Probably at least for a 100 footer. 100 footer is going to be into the clubhouse over there.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so, is that more accurate though? Like to be so far out, than still keeping it? Because like I feel like the farther I go, the probability of it not hitting the center is
Pretty high, right?
yeah. So I'm wondering
That's how you
like
practice it.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah,
rather
it's-
than like here, this is always going to be center more or less,
Okay.
but like I just get it more firm.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that better?
yeah. And then for me, like long putts, I feel like I try to hook the putt.
What do you mean by that?
Like the arc of the putt's going to be more like a draw.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You want to try it? You'll roll it better.
Oh no, I've
Let's just
never
whack
done that
one
before.
across here. Here,
What is that?
let's go over here.
So like
So-
that means I'm coming inside,
Yeah.
like an arc.
So aim more left. You already aimed right. More.
More left.
There you go.
Oh god.
Okay, good. Try it again. There you go.
Oh,
Was it easier to hit the center though? Make it go far?
yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Good.
So, and then lastly, on my grip, how is this similar to the other one where it's like a 3 holding it, or since it's more precision?
So
like
we'll
stronger?
figure out. I mean, everybody does it a little differently.
Yeah,
Technically, I'd like it to be light in your hands,
yeah,
but we'll figure out what the best. There's players that squeeze hard. There's
Yeah.
players that hold it super light, and there's in between. So we'll have to figure out. I would try light for as long as you can, just to get you calm enough. But if you feel like you have no control of it, then we might have to squeeze a little bit harder.
Okay, got it.
I say we do a 3-hole contest and call it a day.
Yeah, let's do it.
You want to do it?
Yeah.
Let's do these 3 holes.
This one, this
7,
one, this
there, and right back to here. You're
Okay.
first. Good luck.
Oh, man. You're like so far, I gotta walk all the way over here.
This may be a 1-hole challenge.
Oh my God, it's so right.
How's your feet? So think about how much break that is. I mean, you hit it right where you aimed. So your feet, if this only breaks like 6 inches, your feet should still be left of the hole.
Oh man, I thought this was straight. Dang it.
But you got drills to work on it now, right?
Yeah, dang
All
it.
right, my turn.
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh,
all right. You're up, sir. Our 1-hole challenge. Form a plan.
oh, okay, got it.
What do you see?
I'm gonna aim right center.
Okay.
Yeah.
One more quick one.
One more quick one.
One more quick one. Back down to the same hole.
Oh, oh my God.
A little right.
All right.
Good putt.
Dang it.
Slightly right, right?
Yeah.
So even just tell yourself you got to go left right now. Whatever
Yeah.
feels normal, go more left
Okay.
until we get a real calibration. But use the sticks. Your routine's good. It's a lot better.
Yeah.
You got this?
Easy.
Easy?
Yeah.
Nice job today.
I gotta do that for sure.
Keep those. You use those. Those
Okay.
are yours.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, nice work.
Perfect. Boom.
Yeah.
All right, Chris. Thanks. All right, so that is a wrap for this lesson. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like episode 1, always trying to work on multiple different things, but hip rotation now really makes sense and seems like I could easily implement it given the backswing is all good. With that and all the putting drills, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button. If you are not already following this journey, stay tuned, subscribe to Scratch, and until tomorrow, watch all these other videos.
Let's go.